Hi, how are you? First of all, once again, I welcome in our YouTube channel, that is the Somnath Dhule Learn Well YouTube channel. My dear friends, we know better. Just we are going to discuss about the tense, that is introduction of the tense. I think that the last day already we have covered the most of the part of the tense, that is introduction of the tense and present tense and its four types. Now just to move forward of the next type of the tense, that is the past tense. My dear friends, you know better earlier as I said that present tense, past tense and future tense, these are the main three types of the tense. Present tense means just now what is going on, that is called present tense, you know better. Past tense means that is already, that is the duration or span that is happened in last particular event, that is called past, and what is going to be happen in next, that is called future tense. For example, in this year you are in 12th standard, this is present tense. Last year you were, that is in 11th standard, that is past tense, and next year you will be such and such standard, that is called future tense. Okay, we are already familiar about the tense. Just proceed further about the past tense. In the past tense also we know better auxiliaries or helping verb, that is was, where, and we have to be had. This should be keep in mind first while we are going to change, that is that from simple past to the past continuous tense. Okay, the simple past tense, that is called indefinite. Actually we know better indefinite means that is called simple. Last day already we have discussed indefinite means when that action is started, when it is going to be cover or complete, that is indefinite. First, that is simple past tense. For example, the minister called meeting. Okay, the minister called the meeting. This is one example. One more example we are going to study about the simple past tense. Next, principal punished him. She plucked flowers. India won the match. Just once again, I am going to through these sentences. You will come to know better how the simple past may be occur in these sentences. The minister called meeting. The principal punished him. She plucked the flowers. India won the match. Suppose when we are going to study about this structure, we will come to know better what are the changes may be occur. Just now, the minister, this is subject. Actually, called, this is a verb. But actually, we know better what is the form of the verb. That is V2 form of the verb. So V2 is here. And last, that is meeting, that is object. It means that in the simple past tense, we will come to know better what is the structure of the sentence. The structure of the sentence is as like it. First of all, subject. Then second form, we can call it past tense of main verb, V2 form, and then object. Same remaining of the sentence, principal, that is subject. Punish is a V1. Punished, that is a V2 form of the punish, and him is object, or we can complement. Next, that is C as a subject, PLUCK, pluck. This is V1 form, and pluck, that is V2 form, and flowers, that is object of this sentence. And fourth one, India on the match. India is subject. When is a simple, when is V1 form, and V2 form is own, and the of India, that is object. It means that structure of this particular simple present tense, that is a simple past tense, that is a subject plus V2 form of the main verb and object. This is a construction, or we can call it the formation of the particular simple past tense. What is simple past tense? Once again, subject, then V2 form, then object, or we can complement. At that time we can nominate it as simple past tense. I think that you may got idea. Just to proceed further, the next type of the tense of the same tense, that is the past tense, that is a past continuous. Actually already you know better in the simple present tense we have studied very well how the present continuous tense should be identify ourselves. The same we are going to study here, that is second one, past continuous tense. Earlier I have written here was, where. This should be there. Okay, we will go through the some of the sentences or some of the examples. At that time we will come to know better how the past continuous that may be occur. First example, boys were playing cricket. First one. Second, she was drawing picture. Third one, the hunter was killing a lion. Fourth one, father was returning from farm. Okay, in simple present tense we know better, we were using am, is, are and V4 form. Same we are using here, but here is a past tense, so we have made arrangement of was and were. You know better when we use the was and were, because was is for singular, where is for plural. Let us go to the structure or formation. Boys, that is subject, where we can call it helping verb. Playing, that is a fourth form of the verb. V1, V2, V3, V4, that is fourth form. And cricket, or we can call it, that is object or complement. It means that first of all, subject, helping verb, V4 form and object. This is the particular structure of the past continuous tense. Past continuous tense means what? In the past, just that action is still, it was going on using ing form. Ing means continuation of the particular action. Was and where, that is used, so it is a past tense. Suppose here may be are or is, at that time we can say that simple, we can say that present continuous tense. But using the helping verb was and where, it stated that past continuous tense. So the structure of the past continuous tense is as like it. That is first of all subject plus helping verb, or we can call it was where, it doesn't matter. Then V4 form, we can call it, that is ing form, and last, that is object or complement of that sentence. Once again, first of all subject, was where, we can call it auxiliaries or helping verb. Then V4 form, we can call it ing form is added, so that is V4 form, and last one is object. This is about the past continuous tense. What is simple past tense and past continuous, and third one of the same tense, that is past perfect tense. Last in the particular tense already we have no better when the perfect tense is occur in the sentences. Let us start the third type of the past tense, that is past perfect. Past perfect tense. In the present tense we have taken, have and has and V3 form. Here especially had and V3 form, that is must. Go through the sum of the sentences, you will come to know better. First one, that is past continuous tense. Teacher had composed a poem. Teacher had composed poem. Next one, Pune had rung the bell. Third one, students had gone to school. And fourth one, carpenter had made a chair. Okay, study well. All these sentences will come to know better what are the changes occur while we are going to discuss about the various tenses. Let us start past perfect tense. Already you know better, perfect means where action is, that is totally over, but that is in past. So you have used had. Suppose there may be a present perfect. Obviously, you know better. Have and has. V3 form is there compulsory. There is compulsory. Keep in mind when there is a perfect tense, there must be V3 form. Without the V3 form, we cannot say that is perfect tense. Okay, come to the point. Teacher had composed a poem. Teacher, that is subject, had, that is helping verb, we can call it composed. Keep it in mind, V3 form. So earlier in my lecture, I have given the forms of the verb. So V3 form, we can call it past participle of the main verb. Composed, V1, composed, V2, and composed, that is also V3. So subject, helping verb, V3 form, and last, that is object, or we can call it complement. Same in the next sentences also. When is subject, had helping verb, ring, rang, rung, that is V3 form. The bell, that is object. Same thing, that student, subject, had helping verb, that is gone, go, went, and gone. V3 form, that is called past participle, that is gone to school, that is remaining object or complement. And last one, carpenter had made a chair. It means action is totally over in past tense. The carpenter had made. Who made chair? The carpenter. Carpenter means subject. Had helping verb, make, make, its past tense, that is made, past participle made, and V3 form also making. Don't be confused, make, make, don't add ed, otherwise its pronunciation be different. So make, made, made, and making. This is about the past perfect tense. Okay, got it idea? Simple past tense, past continuous, and past perfect. Once again, about the particular structure, that is first of all subject plus had plus V3 form and plus object or complement. This is about the past perfect tense. Keep it in mind. And last part, last particular kind of past tense, that is past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense. Let us begin how the past perfect change. Past perfect continuous sentences are there. We will go through various sentences for your better clarification. Let us begin with the first sentence, past perfect tense. For example, she had been catching fish. Second, teacher had been teaching, teacher has been teaching grammar. Third one, she had been drawing a picture. Fourth one, he had been watching television or TV, we can call it short form. Okay, just to read the four sentences, just we are thinking about the past perfect continuous tense. Actually, you have studied present perfect continuous tense. Same we can going to study about the past perfect. Only changes occur here, that is had. In present tense, we know better, we use the have or has, and already all the particular that is structure is same. For example, she is a subject, helping verb plus been plus V4 form and plus object. Keep it in mind. Once again, I am going to revise. That is a teacher, subject, had is a helping verb, been, then teaching, V4 form, and last one is grammar. That is, it means that past perfect means what? Actually the action that is started in the past, some sense that is covered, that is a particular way end, and still it is going on. So the past perfect tense. So in the structure, we know better. We can say that first of all subject, then we can say that helping verb, or we can write directly had plus been, then V4 form, and then object. This is about, we can say that past perfect continuous tense. It means that, my dear friend, in past tense, actually you know better, simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous tense. We have studied along with structure some of the examples. I think that you may know better about particular tense, how the tense and how the sentence may be that we identify by yourself. You know better. For example, in simple present tense, yes plus V2 form plus object. In simple past tense, past continuous tense, subject plus was where and plus V4 form and then object. In past perfect tense, you know better, first of all subject, then had, then V3 form and then ing, then object. This is about the perfect tense. And last, past perfect continuous tense, you know better, first of all subject, then had, then been, then V4 form of the main verb, and last one, that is object. This is about the four types of the past tense. I think that you may got the idea about the past tense. I think that you may be totally understood my this particular video. So don't be forget, remember that you should be subscribed, like to my video channel, and we will meet within the few times our next video. That's all. Thank you.